Good morning, guys. For today's video tip of the day, I am hopping in the car. It's currently 7:53 in the morning. Take one of my daughters to school. Let's watch our time sitting in the car. All right, it's been close to an hour. Traffic is pretty tight this morning, and I have not made it back home yet. So now, had a typical morning, it might be a 30-minute commute going to school and back. So if it's 30 minutes, you're going to get out of the car anyway and walk. So there's your activity. I mean, seriously, it just has to be that simple. Remember, the rule is for every 30 minutes of inactivity, you want to do 60 seconds of activity. However, that minute of activity means very moderate intensity. You could, however, sprint for 30 seconds. So here I am now. It's not going to take me that much longer to get home. I'm still, in LA. It's not like I'm driving that far, but it's been over 30 minutes and traffic is pretty tight right now. So I've got probably a good 15, 20 minutes or so. So look, the option's up to you. I'm going to be in the car for a little over an hour. What do you do if it's over an hour and you can't get out of the car? Well, then like I said, for every 30 minutes of inactivity, do 60 seconds of at least moderate intensity exercise, like jumping jacks, jogging, even walking, right? Okay. So if you can't get there, let's say it's an hour commute, you just can't pull over, it's all highway, then do 2 minutes. Just do 2 minutes of activity. Here what I'm doing is I'm just going to pull over, and you guys have seen me do this before on long commutes where I'm taking my kids to camp and I'm in the car for hours and hours. I will do that as well, but I just want to show you on a typical day-to-day little things to stay active. You might think this is crazy to stop my car and during, I'm trying to get somewhere, maybe you're trying to get to work I've got an hour. I just want to get to work, right? I don't want to pull over. But think about it. Think about what traffic does to you. Not just the fact that you're sitting and being inactive, and we're waging war on inactivity, but think of the stress that it provides you. Think of how miserable traffic can make you feel. And sometimes you need to be able to see the bigger picture and not get caught up in the rat race in the day-to-day. So sometimes pulling over is what you really need. Get the hell out of the car, take a deep breath, get some exercise, physical exercise. I don't know about you, but when I'm stuck in the car and I see someone jogging on the side of the road, I actually get jealous because I'm sitting there being inactive. I just want to get out of my car and run. So here I am. I'm going to pull over, and I'm going to do 30-second sprints, which gets into another tip on doing sprints. Remember, 30-second sprints, increased fat burning. You don't have to do them all. You can just do them in one workout. You can do them throughout the day. Get in your 30. Try to get in at least 3 to 4 30-second sprints throughout the day in most days. And I'm not saying that's not going to be all your activity, but that's going to definitely help you burn fat. So I'm going to hit a sprint and get back in the car. Let's go. So I'm just going to set my stopwatch and sprint about 30 seconds, and then walk back to the car, get back in, get back to my day. A nice little burst of activity that I can feel good about. Now, if you're going as fast as you can for 30 seconds, you actually get pretty far. My car's way down there at the other end where all the traffic is. And of course, your other option is to take a breather at the other end of the block there and do another 30-second sprint back. But I'm good with one for this morning. Actually, my knees are a little tender right now, so I'm gonna give it a break. Don't worry, I get plenty of sprints in the rest of the day. Remember, guys, wage war on inactivity. Just want to show you how I do it myself. And I'm back in my car. Remember, I'm intermittent fasting as well. So black coffee. Wet my whistle after the sprint so I can actually talk to you guys. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. Remember, we're waging war on inactivity. And I want the gym army to really lead this fight to influence all of America, all the rest of the world, to find ways to be more active throughout the day. It's better for our health. It's better for our lives. And I just want to show you guys real examples of what I do. So, you know, I'm not one of these experts out there, well, this is what you should do. Oh, all these experts will say, yeah. Well, the research shows that when you sit for 30 minutes, you turn off all these genes, bad for your health, bad for your physique. What's the answer? Stay active, stay more active. Well, scientist, do you actually stay more active now that you've seen this research? Are there ways that you work activity? Well, not really, but I'm going to suggest for everyone, I should be. Yeah, you should be. We should be. We all should be. I should be. You should be. Everyone should be. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it and how to educate the rest of the world on being more active. I really want you guys to hear me on this one. This is the most important message that I can give you. Spread the word. Like, you know, you've beaten yourself in the head talking to family and friends who don't go to the gym, who don't follow a proper diet. This time, all we're asking for them is to be a little more active throughout the day. They don't have to go to the gym. They don't have to follow a healthy diet. They should, sure, but let's get them moving. Let's at least get them moving a bit throughout the day. That's the first step. So let's get America moving. Let's get the world moving, guys. Gym Army, wage war on inactivity.